Good morning, guys. So I wanted to make sure I did some sort of vlog today. I've been kind of busy and preparing things, so that's one reason why I ended up not doing my pregnancy update for Friday. And I know that I don't really have to explain it to you guys, but because you guys watch my videos and whatnot, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation of why a video wasn't up a certain day that I say it's supposed to be. So Friday I ended up having, well, my husband was home that day. He ended up not working, and I wanted to kind of spend time with him. So I ended up kind of forgetting totally about filming and whatnot. I was actually going to film that day still and just do it in the bedroom and whatnot like I've done before, but I completely forgot about it. And then I was going to do it Saturday, but then Saturday we ended up doing some stuff and I ended up doing laundry, which I normally don't do that day, but I figured just in case he came this week, I would have the laundry done and I wouldn't have to worry about it. And then it's just easier for me to be home if I go into labor, because where I have things to still grab, you know, like my makeup and whatnot. And I know you guys are probably like, why do you need your makeup? And it's not to wear during my labor, it's to wear after, like the next day when we're doing pictures and whatnot, because I know that a friend of ours is going to do some kind of photography style photos for me when Riker's born, to just kind of have those memories. So I wanted to make sure I had that done, so that was kind of good that I did that Saturday, but it took up a lot of my time, along with, you know, cleaning before I left. And then Sunday I was busy with my mom. She came to visit me, so that was nice. It was just nice to have, you know, her here and just you know, kind of chill with her and whatnot. So that's kind of where I've been. And yesterday I was just kind of taking it easy and, you know, doing a few things to prepare myself. My doctor's appointment on Thursday went really well. I was, you know, not skeptical at all that it wouldn't go well, but, you know, you never know. I mean, I've been healthy my entire pregnancy, but things could change and things could happen. But my ultrasound that I had, he measured at, or he weighs 6 pounds 5 ounces. I mean, he probably gained more by now because it's almost a week, but he's healthy as far as his weight. He's right on track. And then everything else, like his organs were completely developed. His lungs looked really good, she said, and so did his heart. It sounded really good. And she checked like his brain and, you know, all that stuff, all the other organs, and she said that he's right on track and he's developed perfectly, and, you know, there's no issues. So, but he's really far down, and I couldn't believe it when she was doing the ultrasound and she had like the little I don't know if you call it, not the Doppler thing, but whatever, to check you know, the baby and whatnot, but she had it really far down, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, is his head sticking out of me already? So that was kind of a weird experience, but it's good that he's in position and he's preparing himself and ready. So after that I had my actual checkup appointment. They wanted to put everything together, just make it easier, and that went really well. The reason I'm measuring smaller as far as my stomach and whatnot is not because he's not the size he's supposed to be. He's actually right on target for his size. My stomach is positioned differently. I have a long torso and everything, so I'm positioned in a way where I will look smaller than other people, you know, because of how I carry him. Along with that, because he's so low in my pelvis, it's making my stomach look a lot smaller. Along with that, he's got no room whatsoever. He does have fluid around him, and it's the right amount of fluid that he's supposed to have but he is curled up in a tight little ball, and he has no room whatsoever. So because of that, he's making me look a lot smaller than I really am. So it's just kind of like a few different things that are adding up to kind of make me look smaller than I really am. But we're both healthy. Like, there's nothing wrong with either of us. So all my tests that they recently did came back normal, and I don't have any bad bacteria or anything like that. So that's always a good thing to find out. They did check me again to see if I was dilating anymore. I dilated like just a smidge more. They're hoping for me to start dilating more because it would make it easier as far as not going over, for one thing, because if I start dilating more soon and have him soon, which I only have a week and a few days before my actual due date, so it's not that far, and they don't want me to go over my due date, and they don't want him to be so big that I have a hard time delivering him, because I do have a smaller shape. My hips are smaller, and so it'd just be easier for me to have a smaller baby, but then again, he's a normal size baby, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal either way. Other than that, they're just kind of telling me to keep active and rest when I need to, obviously. He wanted me to make sure I eat enough, because apparently I lost 2.5 pounds. So he wanted to make sure that I'm eating regularly, and trying to make sure that I get enough protein and all that stuff, which I eat a lot. So I'm actually really shocked that I lost 2.5 pounds, but I am pretty active, and he said that's perfectly fine. He said that if I end up being a little more active and I have the energy for it, it's okay, and just to kind of up my intake of food if need be, and just try to eat more, which I have been eating a lot more. I eat every couple hours to every hour to, and I don't see it going anywhere on me personally, on my body, so I know that it's just going into what's being given to him, and kind of the my cat looks really funny right now. Hi, baby. That's like his new favorite way of laying. He loves it. Huh? But yeah, so things went really well at my appointment, and I was excited, but I just wanted to make sure that I did some sort of vlog at least during the week, and kind of updated you on some stuff, because I know that you guys will probably want to be updated on what's going on if I definitely didn't have him. But I was trying to think of some other videos that I could do possibly this week, along with this and updating you and whatnot, but I'm trying to think of videos I can do that's not pregnancy related, and I feel like I can't think lately, and I know that you guys will probably understand, since I could go into labor at any moment and I have a lot on my mind and whatnot. But we'll see. Maybe I have something that I can review and whatnot, because I did get a couple things during our tax, when we had our tax money. So maybe I can review some of them, just to kind of give a little bit of a different style video. And I could always make videos of my little man over there. But soon you'll have videos of, this little guy inside me, and reviews on a lot of mommy products and products that he's using that we both love, baby and mommy. So I think that will be good too. But yeah, other than that, like, nothing's new or nothing's different, just still preparing for that, and just doing some planning as far as when he's out, like where we are going to live and whatnot, because we were thinking about still staying here for a while, but this place isn't going to hold up fully when he's getting older and all that, so we have some changes that are possibly going to happen in the future, either near or far not too far future, but you know, within like 4 months of his arrival. So that will be, you know, a good change and be good for all of us. So, but right now I'm just trying to do what I can to kind of coax like his head and whatnot and his little body down in my pelvis, so that way he can have a safe, healthy delivery naturally. And it would be nice if we could have him come soon, because you know, he's healthy enough to come out, and my husband might possibly be starting a new job, so we're thinking, he's, you know, working on things with that and has an interview, so that will help us out a lot because it'll be more steady for him, and he'll be gone pretty much the same amount of time for the most part. I mean, he could have gotten 4 days where he works now, but things are kind of frustrating for him with that job right now. So that will be kind of a good thing and a bad thing in a sense, but we're trying to make it so he's able to have the interview Wednesday, but hoping that I go into labor eventually or soon, so that way he doesn't have to start his job and then, you know, he can't be home with us for that week, because he was going to stay you know, he was gonna stay with us for a week after he was born, and I think we both need that. I think I need that, and of course little Riker needs that, and my husband needs that a lot to kind of bond with Riker and whatnot, because where he will be working 5 days a week, which isn't bad. He'll have weekends, but still, it's just like, I want him to have that week with us. You know, I think it's very important. So I'm just hoping that we'll, you know, hopefully I'll be able to have him soon. So I have to put this in my hospital bag, but my mom just recently got me this because it was on sale. I wanted kind of a cute but comfy outfit that I could wear the last day that I was at the hospital, because we are having pictures done. I wanted to be comfy and relaxed, but, you know, because I'm not going to be, like, decked out, obviously. I'm not going to be in my clothes that I normally would possibly wear, so I want to be comfy, but look cute as well. So they had this is actually a pajama set, but it doesn't look it at all. It just looks like a kind of, I don't know what you would call it, but it's just like a pair of like these sweatpants that are kind of cropped at the end. They don't go all the way down to your ankle, but they go, probably your ankle is about right here, so, you know, pretty close to your ankle, and they're kind of form-fitting. They're not like super loose, so I really wanted that. I didn't want to look bummy, or, you know, I just still wanted to look nice, even though I just, you know, gave birth or whatnot. But I also, it came with this as well, and this looks exactly like my white one that I have that I got from Kohl's, but this set is actually from Walmart, but it has like the lace here, and then you turn it over, and on the back it has lace like that. So it looks exactly like, it pretty much is the exact one that I got from, you know, Kohl's, except for it's just a different brand. Obviously, it's the No Boundaries brand. This is in a medium because I want to make sure that I didn't get anything too tight. Plus, they didn't have a lot to choose from. They only had larges, and this was the only medium. So I'm like, oh well, it's, you know, it's loungewear, but still cute with the lace and whatnot. And obviously, I'll probably wear a tank top underneath because I do have some in my hospital bag, but I just thought that would be cute, and I don't have a lot of red things, so because I wear my white one with pretty much anything, the jeans and whatnot, I'll probably still wear this with jeans, and you know, of course, after I've healed and, you know, things are good. But I have just another pair of socks for my my hospital bag, and then I found this. at Walmart, and I couldn't pass it up because it was only $1 something, but it says I drink my milk by the pint. So I thought that was cute because my husband is a beer lover, and he likes to have his occasional beer here and there, so it just kind of reminded me of that. So I thought that would be perfect since you know, he's probably going to be a lot like his daddy.
The slightest words you said have all gone to my head. I hear angels sing in your voice. When you pull me close, feelings I've never known. They mean everything, leave me no choice. Light on my heart, light on my feet, light in your eyes, I can't even speak. Do you even know how you make me weak? I'm a light away, better be careful what you say. With every word I'm blown away, you're in control of my heart. Easy to fall, easy to break. With every move my whole world shakes. Keep me from falling apart.
Okay, you guys. I'm getting so frustrated lately because I can't figure out what to wear half the time and nothing fits. And I only got a few maternity clothes for a certain reason, because I figured I can't wear them after I have him, obviously. So of course I'm going to not buy as many because I feel like it's a waste of money. And even though I could potentially wear them now, I could have him any minute, and then that's like a waste of money. So, but this tank top is just a it looks black in the camera, but it's actually a navy blue, dark navy blue, long tank top. It goes way down here. And this is a medium tank top from H&M. It was only $5, so that's why I got it. But I figured I could wear it now and I could wear it after, you know, he's out. So I thought that was a good investment. This is just a what would you call this? Kind of like a, not really a cardigan, but it's kind of like a drapey pullover just to kind of look nice, but it has lace in the back. So I thought that was kind of cute, but this is the only thing I could find that was somewhat different to wear over this tank top, because I wear this tank top so much and it's the only thing that fits me, the only thing that fits under things. So if I wear something over this, you know, it's long enough to cover, because where I've been wearing leggings a lot, you know, I want my butt area covered a little bit, even though it's not even on it now. But yeah, so I just threw this on, and excuse the hair, I have it like this because I wanted to get kind of a natural wave in my hair, you know, so I do this and I get a little wet, and then once I take it out it's nice and wavy and looks cute. So I'm just doing that while I clean. But this is the belly. Oh, you can't see it that way because it's a little dark that way, but this is what the belly looks like. Actually do a full bump update since I didn't get to Friday. This is 38 weeks. So I can definitely tell that I've dropped a lot, especially when you go this way, you can definitely tell that I dropped a lot. But this is the other way. So I'm getting not exhausted, like I'm tired, and you know, this is heavy, but it could be a lot heavier, so I'm just thankful for the fact that it's not extremely heavy. But at night it's hard to sleep, to like toss and turn and stuff, but I have been sleeping actually fairly decent the past couple nights, so I'm excited about that I've actually been sleeping, you know, for the most part decent, but I do wake up still pretty exhausted, so I sleep quite a bit in the morning, which is normal and which is good for me to take advantage of it and just kind of sleep since my body's getting ready for labor and all that stuff. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention my dilemma with not being able to fit, but I'm sure those who are pregnant out there can fully understand and, you know, kind of sympathize with me or whatever, and understand that it's hard to find clothes that fits when you don't want to buy a ton of maternity clothes. Maternity clothes are so expensive. I feel like you need a situation like being pregnant to let you know how much clothes you have. I don't think I have an extreme amount like some people, but it is nice when you can finally appreciate the fact that you have more than just a couple pairs of clothes to wear, because like I just said, you know, being frustrated of not knowing what to wear. When I am done with being pregnant, I have all these cute clothes to wear. Well, I do wear this one because this one slightly fits me now. It goes over my the tank top that I had on, and it looks decent and looks like a maternity shirt, so that's good. But I have all these like lace tops. I have this one that has like a flower on it and a few more lace things, and you know, just different shirts that I could be wearing right now because I'm just, you know, at that size where I can't wear anything of mine. Obviously it's the belly, but I will probably be grateful for what I have as far as clothes, because I'll be able to wear it and it will feel good to just be like, I'll be like, yay, I can wear this, or oh, I have clothes to actually wear, you know, and jeans and all that stuff. So, but right now I am putting together this. It's the little playmat gym thing from Fisher-Price. It has a little piano thing, but I'm going to put it together, and then I'm going to try to store it like underneath the pack and play somehow, so that way, you know, it's kind of put away, but he'll be able to use it when he's here. So I'm going to do that. So I'm eating lunch now. This is just a grilled cheese sandwich, but I'll probably have something else after this because this does not fill me up whatsoever. I'll probably have either a salad with it, or I'll end up having some sort of fruit or whatnot, and I'm just drinking some water because I need to make sure I keep hydrated and, you know, all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna watch the Saucony Jodies like always.
Mine broke ages ago. No. But it broke ages ago. Do you want to see our cut? It looks cool. I think that's everything that I got. It was.
So I thought I'd say a quick goodbye. I have some things to get done today, and I'm not going to be able to finish the vlog how I wanted to, but my husband's home and we have to get some things done. So I hope that you all are doing well, and I will try to get some more videos up this week. I will try my hardest. So I hope that you all are doing well, and I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully it will be some good news later too. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.